Getting new clients in your interior design business is so fun, so important. So let's talk about 3 ways to do that. The 3 ways that we're going to talk about getting more clients into your interior design business require different energy amounts from you. The 3 ways that I'm going to show you today are going to generate leads in the short term, in the medium term, and in the long term. The thing is that all 3 of these ways have to be in action always. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is a longer term play. And this is you doing marketing efforts by way of social media. Now, something to keep in mind is that in the marketing universe, they say somebody has to see you 7 times before they consider you a viable thing. And someone has to see you 14 times before they remember you as the person for that product. Does that make sense? This is why social media as a marketing strategy is a longer term play. You don't know how long it will take for someone to see you 7 or 14 times. That being said, it is still a very powerful marketing tool. So be intentional with your social media marketing. Post often, post poignantly, and consider boosting some of your posts. The second thing is a sort of medium play, and this is to develop a network. So your network can consist of past clients and referral partners. Past clients are obvious. Those are people who you've worked with before that can refer you to others. Referral partners are going to be other people in the industry who have the same clients that you have. For example, architects, contractors, realtors. Who can you create a network with that you can consistently pass leads back and forth to each other? That is a really binding glue between you and that person. By the way, I've created a whole video just on how to create your network, so I'll post a link to that in the description. And the third way to get more interior design clients, and this is the fastest, quickest way, but it requires the most energy from you, is one-on-one meetings with people. There is no greater way to get a referral than to meet with somebody one-on-one live in person and ask them for it. It's amazing how many times I have experienced this myself when someone is like, do you know somebody? And I'm like, actually, yes, I do. Let me connect you. And equally the other way, when I'm like, do you know somebody? And they're like, actually, yes, I have a client who. It's amazing to me. It always blows my mind how common and often that happens. Not every time, but often. I know that the thing is like, well, why don't I just do this all the time and every day? Because this is the marketing effort or the lead generating effort that requires actually the most energy from you, because it requires following up with the person, meeting with that person, scheduling your day around meeting with that person. It requires a whole hour of a coffee or a lunch with that person. So it does require the most energy, but it is the most effective. In summary, I want to make it very clear. All 3 of these types of getting new clients have to be in play all of the time. Now, you'll focus on one day more than the other, but over the year, they should have the same proportions of effort in each bucket. If you want to strategize a system around how you can do this with the least amount of effort, with the maximum amount of effort, you might want to check out the program I've created to support interior designers in just that. Come on over to biographicaldesign.com, or you can hop on a call with me one-on-one if you think it's a right fit, and you can go directly into my calendar if you visit thedesignershotline.com. Listen, this is decades worth of wisdom that I'm sharing with you, so I know this is valuable. So why don't you go ahead and let me know that you appreciate that by hitting that like button. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe.